there's this concept of the block mode select. And this is one of those things that I find that whenever I use the keyboard, it slows me down when I'm working in Management Studio. So we have this block mode select that lets you do things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the Alt and the Shift key and start highlighting here, and notice that I've now highlighted this insert into block. And let's say I was working on the code and I wanted to change it. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but if I wanted to just highlight that block and type select star from, I could then, and then I'd go delete the end of it. That is something that with that bulk mode select, it lets me type on all of those lines at one point in time. But we don't want to do that. We want to do insert into. But let's go back and bulk select it again. And let's just pretend that these had originally been typed in lowercase, and I just made them lowercase by doing Control-Shift-L for lowercase. And because SQL syntax, generally you're expecting uppercase for keywords, or at least that's the way it's documented. And as some people say, it makes it sound like DBAs are always screaming because they're in all caps. But if we wanted to make it all caps, we do Control-Shift-U to put it uppercase, Control-Shift-L for lowercase, and it switches it back and forth there using that block select. It's really handy. But let's say that we were looking at this and we said, okay, well, we've got all these orders that we're inserting with these about dozen insert statements, and we realized that, okay, we goofed. These first 5 were not supposed to be FedEx, or not 5, there's more than 5 there, but this first block was not supposed to be FedEx. They were instead supposed to be UPS, and then these last 3 were supposed to be USPS. So I'm going to do Control-Shift, arrow to block select, and change them to United States Postal Service there. So you can see how much faster that would be compared to trying to go through and edit each line one after another. So that block select mode is really pretty cool. And then the other thing you can do with it is you can do interesting block select copy and paste stuff. You can go in here and say, okay, well, let's say I got these wrong and we wanted the order date. Let's say we wanted order date to be the second column inserted, not the first column. I could go in and select that whole list, hit Control X, chop out order date, move my cursor over to where I want it to go. I'm going to put it right here and paste in order date at that point. So a lot of sort of handy stuff in SQL Server Management Studio there to allow you to quickly select and move things around. And then, of course, Control Z is one of those that for undo I use all the time. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please click the thumbs up icon. And if you want to subscribe, click subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. All right, have a great day.